Okay, so we've manipulated sound and the levels on the video and the audio tracks, and now we are going to add titles to our video. This will enhance it and allow people to see who the people who are speaking in the video and which departments we're looking at. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to title, I'm going to go to new title and still. I'm going to give my title a name and I'm going to call it Mr. Downey because this is the title that's going to go on the bottom of the screen while Mr. Downey is talking. I'm going to click OK, and by default the image that appears behind where your text is going to go is just where you are on your timeline. So I'm going to move mine so that it's where Mr. Downey is so that I can see exactly how my text is going to look on the screen. I make sure that I'm clicked onto text here and I just click onto the screen and I put in Mr. Downey. Now there's lots of things that I can do to this text. I can manipulate it in a number of ways. You can see at the top here I can change what font it's in. I can also make it bold, italic, underline, just as I would if I was using another package. I can go onto the select tool and move the text around so I can have it anywhere. I'm going to have it at the bottom of the screen because I quite like how that appears. You can try it out in different places. You could have it at the top of the screen. It's up to you. Have a look what it looks like. I've also got all these options here where I can change the opacity of the text. I can change the stroke, the shadow, I can put a background in behind the text. There's lots of different options. It's good for you to just have a mess about and see what you want to do. The first thing that I notice though is that my text is in white and that's not really standing out against Mr. Downey's shirt that's white also. I'm just going to go on the dropper here and change the colour. Oh. Okay, and I'm going to make it black like that. Now this stands out a bit better, and now although it's not very intuitive to do this, you don't actually need to save this. What you just need to do is close it, and when you close it you can see that it appears in your project tab here along with the other videos that you've got within your project, and all you have to do then is pick it up and bring it across and put it above the track that you want it on. So I'm putting it in video 2 above my Mr. Downey video. So now that if I play it, you can see that I've got the reception area at the beginning, and then when Mr. Downey's talking I've got his name appearing at the bottom. It goes over slightly. Did you notice it went into the English track there? So what I can do is I can trim it, and as you see is if I roll over it there slightly you can see that I can trim this, and I can just bring it so it's in line with Mr. Downey. Okay, just see there now that it goes off as we go on to the English department. Now my plan is now to make more titles to go along so that all the departments have got a title. The last thing I want to do is I want to make credits for the end. So I'm going to have a rolling credit and I'm going to call it credits, and in my credits I'm going to have, look, we've got Mr. Caffrey in the background there, I'm going to have please come to our open day on the 5th of July. I'm going to very quickly do this. I'm going to close that, and now I'm going to drag it onto the end of the video there, and you can see as we get to here obviously you can mess about with that and centre it and make it look nicer. Okay, there we go.